Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. Today, I'm going to be trying out the new Charlotte Tilbury Concealer. This is their Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer. I was so excited to try this, and you know what? I'm not going to waste any time blabbering right now, so we're just going to go right into it. If you guys are curious about this, be sure you subscribe to my channel, ring that bell so you know if I want to upload a new video, and don't forget to give this a thumbs up if you love Charlotte Tilbury anything, because her stuff are so glowy, it's so good. And don't forget to follow me on my Instagram handle right there, and let's get started. Alright guys, so again, I am reviewing the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer. This is available at Sephora right now, and this retails for 42 Canadian dollars. Wow. So for $42, you get 0.25 fluid ounces, and there are 30 shades. It's a big range. So this is supposed to be a medium to full coverage. It's supposed to give a radiant finish, and a key ingredient in here, in case you guys haven't seen like the packaging, like the components, is like very like molecules. So this contains hyaluronic acid in there and niacinamide. So there's a lot of science involved with this as well. So just basing on off the box right here. So this is supposed to be clinically proven to conceal, correct, brighten, lifts the look of skin. Again, this is a medium buildable coverage. This is up to 16-hour wear. Dark circles appear reduced by 40% in 28 days. Skin looks smoother and more radiant by 43%, boosts hydration by 170% in 1 hour. This does contain hyaluronic acid, like I said, golden vitamin C, collagen, and niacinamide, which we all love niacinamide anything. So there are a lot of great benefits to this concealer right here. So for $42, it's, you know, not that bad, considering the fact that there's so many claims to it and the highlighted ingredients. So of course, with the hyaluronic acid, it's supposed to help hydrate, the niacinamide is supposed to help smooth, and the vitamin C is supposed to help brighten. There's a lot of key ingredients here which help maximize the performance of the concealer, and also skincare benefits in there as well. Like, wow. So obviously this is the end of the day that you guys are seeing this. My makeup is on. So in the next clip, it will be my first check-in actually. So let's go. Okay guys, so right now it's 3 o'clock. This is 9 hours in right now. So I'm not gonna take this off until probably about closer to 6 o'clock, because I have something to do afterwards. So that would be a full 12-hour day. Maybe just slightly over 12, because I'm like putting the time it takes for me to get home. So right now this is the 9-hour check-in, and initially looking at my face, it seems, you know, pretty glowy, pretty radiant. So usually throughout the day, I tend to get a little bit more oil production, and depending on the products I use, it could either be oil or it's a nice glow. I don't know, I feel like I'm kind of leaning more towards the oil than the glow. I don't mind radiant products, but of course it depends on the product itself and like the formulation. So with this, it's already a radiant formula, but then it's also kind of like sparkle and shimmer in there as well. So I'm not a huge fan of it. I mean, it's doing its thing, it's giving radiance, there's hyaluronic acid, great ingredient. It's definitely giving that moisture, the radiance, like, you know, like it said it's supposed to do. So I'm gonna take you guys a closer look to see what is going on after a 9-hour day. Okay, so I hope you guys are close enough to see what's going on. So my forehead still looks nice and smooth. You can definitely see that radiant glow, I guess. It doesn't look too oily, but I feel like it's kind of leaning towards that a little bit. Underneath my eyes right here, it's not settling to my fine lines, which is really good. I absolutely love that about this product right now. However, around the pore area, you can definitely see there is a bit more glow going on here. So underneath here, just great. No settling to the fine lines, like I said. But when we reach around like the T-zone area right here, you can definitely see there's a glow, a little bit more of a glow right there. The concealer is not separating though, which is also a good thing. It's not settling into my smile line, which is good. But I also think that if it's not settling into my fine lines, it shouldn't be settling into my smile line as well. So points for that. It's not emphasizing my pores, but I can definitely see the oil production slowly like coming through. I'm presuming that it's a mixture of the oil production and the glow. So that's why I'm kind of like, I can't really tell too much if it's like one over the other. I think it's a mix of both right now because this is such a radiant formula, and it's great again that has hyaluronic acid that brings out that moisture. But now it's like my oil and the hyaluronic acid, and it's just like a little too much going on here. I don't know how it's gonna look like after the 12-hour mark. I mean, I don't hate this, but I'm not totally in love with it right now. I think that during the winter time it'll be a lot better because it's the drier seasons. Right now we're just entering into fall, so it's not like that dry cold season yet. So I feel like my skin hasn't really registered yet that it's getting colder. So that's why right now I feel like I don't really like this concealer. Wintertime could be different, but as of right now, today in like September, like fall, not really a fan of it too much. Again, I kind of like it, I kind of don't. I like that it doesn't sell to my fine lines. I don't like this whole mix of glow and oil kind of going on. So yeah, like I feel like I have a love-hate relationship with this. The consistency is like pretty darn thick, but it doesn't feel thick, which is kind of confusing to me. It kind of has like this liquid but whipped like texture. It's not completely whipped, but it's not completely liquid as well, right? I don't know if you guys can really tell, but and then blending out, like it blends out beautifully. Really, really nice. Like when I first like swatched it, as you guys saw, I was just like, oh my god, what is this, right? But then when you blend it, it blends so nicely. It's really, really beautiful. It's definitely the medium coverage because you can kind of see like a few of the imperfections there, but it is pretty buildable, which is really nice as well. It's just right now I don't know how I feel about it. Like it looks nice, it definitely gives me that glow, but for a 12-hour day we shall see. I just feel too glowy. So yeah, we shall see how this will look later on. Hopefully not that bad. Okay guys, so right now it is almost 7 o'clock, so it's over 12 hours, and I know my hair looks a little fancy, a little done up. I went and became a hair model, so this is why my hair looks like this. But what do you guys think? Did she do a good job? What do we think? Anyways, so back to the makeup. I'm gonna scooch you guys in a little bit closer and see what else is going on here. Okay, so I hope you guys have a better look right now. So after a 13-hour day, I mean, I look a lot more oil glow. Like it's still that combination, but I feel like it's a lot more visible now, more noticeable. My pores, nothing's changed. Nothing has settled into my fine lines still, which is quite impressive. Forehead still looking quite nice. Even my smile line, I mean, there's a little bit of settling in there, but for a 13-hour day, pretty good. I still look pretty radiant. I'm just like patting down some of that shine, but I still look pretty radiant. I still have like that healthy looking glow, but again, it's like that mixture of the glow and the oil. For me personally, it's a little bit too much. On camera it doesn't look that bad because I also pat some away, but in person I feel that it's a little bit too glowy for me. If you were to be like dry, normal, I feel like this would be better for you, or if it's like more during the winter time, because summertime, not so much. Like I don't hate it, but I don't like how it's so radiant, and I don't like the shimmery part of the concealer as well. Would I use this again? Yes, but it wouldn't be something I would just unconsciously like just grab like towards, right? And like my go-tos are the Kosas concealer or the drugstore one by Maybelline's, the Superstay one. Like those are the two I like gravitate towards, and those ones I use every day. This one I wouldn't really like be like, oh yeah, let me grab Charlotte Tilbury. But if I see it, I'll use it. Other than that, it's not really like something going, oh my gosh, it's the greatest, right? Like yes, it did give me this glow, as you guys can see, but for me, like I said, because of my like combo skin, I feel that it's like a mixture of glow and oil together, and it's a little too much for me. But that's just my personal preference. I don't know about everybody else's. Everyone is different. But again, that's just my thoughts and opinion about it. I don't hate it. I don't love it. Anyways, you guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Basically, in summary, it does give a skin-like finish, but it's a little too radiant for my liking. Would I use this again? Sure, but you know, again, not like every day because I'm not really going to be thinking about this. So if you guys are interested, go try it out. Other than that, like, it's an okay concealer. But anyways, you guys, I gotta go take off my makeup right now, get ready, and head to bed because I still have this little headache going on and I'm done for the day. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's video again, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!